Peace and blessings, joy and love to you. This is Tonya K. Freeman, affectionately called Diva Mama Tonya. And today's sexy spirit tip, oh, you're going to love this. Well, I'm sure you enjoyed all of them. But this one is dealing with blends. This is sexy spirit tip number 8. And what I'm going to share with you are massage oil blends, as I like to call them, body rubs, and a couple of perfume oil blends, okay, so that you'll have these for your sexy spirit. So in a 4-ounce bottle, and go ahead, get the 4-ounce bottle because you want to have fun. And the 4-ounce bottle is for your massage oil or your body rub. Now, you can put this in a dark-colored, cobalt blue bottle. Plastic, you'll find those. They'll have them in plastic. Or you can put it in a clear bottle because you're dealing with a massage oil. So sometimes it really doesn't matter because even though you're adding the essential oil, it does not have to be in a dark bottle when it's a massage oil, okay? So here we go. Here's your first formula. Oh, another thing. If you want to decorate your bottle, I love to decorate the inside of my bottle. So you want to maybe get a long lavender sprig or some eucalyptus, so you want to go long, medium, short. I like to put some rosebuds in there. So let's look at this. Let's look at, a sprig of lavender, and then maybe you might want to put a little bit of sage. Maybe sage might be too strong, but the lavender and the rosebuds work wonders. You can also maybe put some baby's breath in there. That could give you your medium. So your lavender could be your tall, your baby's breath could be your medium, and then down at the bottom you have your rose, okay? You don't have to do that if you don't want to. You can also add some crystals. And since we're dealing with the sacral chakra, then I would definitely add like the orange calcite, on orange carnelian. And if, when in doubt, clear quartz crystal always works wonders, okay, because it encompasses, as it said in the crystal world, all of the crystals. But here's your first blend. 4-ounce bottle. You want to fill up to the neck, okay, your carrier oil. I really, really like the energy of jojoba or / jojoba oil, almond oil, sweet almond oil. I like those too, okay? But if you want to use safflower or sunflower, you can. I think the sesame, in fact, I know sesame would be a little too strong for what this, feeling is. So I wouldn't necessarily use that. Olive oil is good. You can use olive oil. If you're going to use the olive oil, especially for this, you might want to blend it with something else. Blend it with the jojoba oil and use more jojoba oil than olive oil. Or blend it with the sweet almond oil and use more sweet almond oil than the extra virgin olive oil. Okay, but now for the formula. First formula, 10 drops of patchouli essential oil. And you want to get good essential oil, therapeutic essential oil. You really don't want to get the, like cheap stuff. All right, when I say that, some essential oils, it'll say essential oil on the bottle, but it's not therapeutic. Okay? It doesn't make it bad, but it just, I want you to be really good to yourself, okay? So 10 drops of patchouli, 10 drops of ylang-ylang, 15 drops of jasmine, and 5 drops of clary sage. That's going to be one serious blend for you. And then, twirl that back and forth in your bottle so that it mixes nicely. Okay, and then you can rub some on. Rub it on your sacral chakra area. You can rub it on your lower back. You can rub it all over your body. Okay? But I want you to hold your blends, okay, for the next tip also. Yeah, no, you don't have to, okay. All right, I know it smells so good you want to use it now. I understand, okay. Now here's the other formula. You have 15 drops of Rose Absolute, 15 drops of ylang ylang, and 10 drops of sandalwood. Same measurement as far as your carrier oil is concerned, and and twirl that back and forth. So those are 2 massage oil body rub blends that you can use for your sacral chakra energy. Now for your perfume oil. Are you ready for this? I know you are. You can get a third of an ounce bottle. These blends are good for third of an ounce bottles. And if you can find a third of an ounce bottle that's a dark bottle, which I know you can, then that's what you want to get, okay? So for these, you want to fill halfway with your carrier oil. Jojoba oil or sweet almond oil, the best 2 to use when you're making perfume oil. You don't want to add any more than 50 drops, but somewhere between 35 and 50 drops is good for a perfume oil, okay? So for your first perfume oil, we want to add 20 drops of Rose Absolute, 10 drops of ylang ylang, and 10 drops of sandalwood. If you feel like you want to add more, fine, but try that first. Here's another perfume blend. 15 drops of patchouli, 15 drops of jasmine, 10 drops of sandalwood, 6 drops of clary sage, and 4 drops of cardamom. Now, again, that's in that third of an ounce bottle that you filled halfway, all right, with your carrier oil, and then after you put your essential oils in there, then top it off with the rest of the carrier oil that you're going to use. Okay, and twirl it back and forth and put it someplace for a few days so that it can settle, so to speak. Okay, so those are your blends. And for tip number 9, I'm going to share some anointing tips with you. Okay, but right now, enjoy your oils and have fun creating them. My love to you always. Enjoy that sacral chakra energy. Yes, isn't she feeling great? All right, take care. Mwah.